Hello everyone. In this series of videos, BNS vs IPC, today, I am going to explore a very significant legal principle regarding criminal responsibility, focusing on children under the age of 7 years. To explain it, I will be discussing Section 20 of the BNS in detail, and we will compare it with the corresponding Section 82 of the Indian Penal Code, IPC. Both provisions deal with acts committed by children and the extent to which children can be held responsible for criminal acts. By the end of this session, you will have a solid understanding of the principle of doli incapax and how both laws grant absolute immunity to young children. So, let's begin with the Section 20 of the BNS. Section 20 of the BNS states that no act committed by a child under the age of 7 years can be considered an offense. The idea is to protect children from being criminally prosecuted because they are not mature enough to understand the consequences of their actions. Let's break this down. The provision ensures that children under 7 years are given complete protection from the criminal justice system. The reasoning behind this protection is that children at such a tender age are incapable of forming criminal intent, which is also known as mens rea, guilty mind. In simpler terms, even if a child commits an act that might be considered a crime if committed by an adult, the law does not punish the child because they do not possess the necessary mental capacity. This concept is deeply rooted in the doctrine of doli incapax, a Latin term meaning incapable of crime. This doctrine presumes that children below a certain age lack the mental ability to understand their actions as wrong or criminal. 2. Understanding Section 82 of the Indian Penal Code, IPC. Now, let's look at Section 82 of the IPC. Like the BNS provision, this section also states that any act committed by a child under 7 years of age is not an offense. The language and intent of this section are nearly identical to the BNS provision, ensuring that young children are not subjected to criminal proceedings. Comparative analysis of BNS Section 20 and IPC Section 82. Both provisions are identical in their wording and approach. They categorically exempt children under 7 from criminal liability. This shows that the age of innocence is firmly established in both laws, ensuring young children are shielded from the harsh realities of criminal prosecution. Likewise, it can be concluded as, both Section 20 of the BNS and Section 82 of the Indian Penal Code, IPC, are rooted in the same legal principle: children under 7 years of age are immune from criminal liability. This principle ensures that the justice system does not apply its harshness to young children who lack the mental capacity to commit a crime intentionally. Both sections reflect the humane side of law, prioritizing the protection of innocence over the pursuit of justice in cases involving very young children. They emphasize the importance of age and maturity in determining criminal responsibility. In the comparative analysis, we see that the two sections are almost identical, reinforcing the universal legal doctrine of doli incapax. By recognizing the limitations of a child's understanding, the law demonstrates a commitment to justice that takes into account not only the act but also the intent behind the act. So, in essence, both these sections remind us of the compassion embedded within our legal system. They ensure that children, especially those who are too young to know the difference between right and wrong, are treated with care, empathy, and protection from criminal prosecution. That is all for this video. Hope you understood the provision with comparative analysis clearly. However, if you have any query, you can ask through the comment box given below. And, if you liked the video and want more such interesting videos, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.